Sunday morning, and it is getting ready to start feeling like Christmas outside. We're under a blizzard warning, and it's going to snow again for the third time in November. Just sitting here enjoying this. So I just put these in the oven. These are cabbage steaks. So it's a head of cabbage sliced up, and then there's olive oil, garlic, salt, and pepper on there. And we're also having roasted potatoes. These are gold potatoes. And then I also put in some garlic, shallot, rosemary, salt, pepper, and olive oil. And these, along with the cabbage steaks, are going to bake in the oven at 400 until they're done. These about 40 minutes, and the cabbage probably close to 50. He's out there shoveling a path for Nathan. I would open the doors, but it is so windy. So here's the front, and it's still snowing, and my husband did some shoveling out there a little bit. I think I'm going to end up working from home tomorrow. I swear I've worked from home so many days lately. But the roads are really treacherous, and they're not supposed to be much better in the morning, so I'd rather just play it safe. So anyway, my husband's shoveling. I'm working on dinner, and I don't remember if I said we're going to have chicken to go with the cabbage and the roasted potatoes. So, and it is Sunday. Nathan says hi. Our neighbors have pretty Christmas lights on their house. That's gonna be our delicious chicken. It smells so good in here.
It does.
There it is. I'm noticing it's not got a whole heck of a lot of color to it, but it sure smells good, and I know it's gonna taste good. Good morning, guys. Today is actually Wednesday. I have just really not felt I'm trying to get myself out of this mode of I hate it outside right now. I mean, when it was snowing, it was really pretty and everything. And I think snow's pretty and Christmassy and all that, but it is so cold out. It is like bitter cold. And Monday, I already had told you guys I was going to work from home. The roads were awful, and that was the only little clip I did Monday, was where they showed the roads, like the little thing where it was all red and yellow. There were accidents everywhere. The route I would have taken, the main road that I go on, had a jackknife semi on it, so I wouldn't even have been able to get by it. And then overnight Monday, it had gotten sunny Monday, so the snow melted not all of it. There's like a ton of snow outside. I mean, like on the roads and the sidewalks and stuff, there was some melting that happened. So it went over the roads again, and it got so cold that the salt does no good. Like they put like this brine solution and salt and stuff. So then there was ice all over the place. Schools closed again, accidents and all that again. So I worked from home yesterday also. I wasn't planning on it. Had all my stuff ready and everything, but then, you know, it was horrible. You know, just our own driveway and everything. It was just an ice rink. And so today, this morning, it's really super cold. Everything's really super snowy, but the roads are supposed to be okay, and it's supposed to actually get up to 44 today. Right now, it is nowhere near that, but you guys know, I've told you before, this bitter cold, I don't like it. With my heart issue, it's like it makes your blood vessels constrict, and it's very uncomfortable, and it's kind of scary, and I hate it. So yeah, so today's Wednesday. I do want to get out of the house though, because I have not been out of the house. So I don't know, and it's not even winter yet, so that's kind of depressing. It's still November, and it's already this cold, and it's already this snowy, and we got 6 inches of snow, which that's not even really a ton of snow, but it's too much for November. So anyway, I am gonna stop whining right now because I know I still got it good, you know? And get my lunch and make my coffee and get all my stuff I normally do in the mornings all ready to go. And got my snowman friend here, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Hey Rockets, I think you're missing a little bit of diversity. Yeah. I think my tree's pretty too. Good morning, guys. Today is Thursday, and it's still cold outside, but I don't feel as down about it as I did yesterday. It's supposed to get up in the 40s again, so yesterday got in the 40s, so there was like a lot of snow melting, which was really nice. There's still a ton of snow out there though, but this morning they're saying there's more ice out there, so I'll just be careful. Yesterday when I drove to work, I noticed that just like under the bridges, like where the water had dripped and then refroze, it was slick underneath bridges, and like when I got closer to work, like the off-ramp and the back roads were really kind of bad, but it wasn't horrible. I've definitely driven on worse, and most of the way was dry and fine, so I'm expecting more of the same today, so I'll just be careful when I'm driving. And tonight I need to get out all of the scarves, and I think I might have made a few hats throughout the past year, because tomorrow night is the mayor's Christmas tree lighting in our city, and they're doing a coat and winter item drive. So I sent him an email and told him, you know, that I've been knitting throughout the year and I needed to find somewhere to donate them to, that I try to, you know, just find different places, and it would be really nice to donate in my local community. So they said they would be happy to take the items, so I'm going to get all those out. I want to count them and see how many I have, and go through that stuff. So that's what I have planned to do tonight. I do need my husband to move his car though, because we have like some shelving in the garage that kind of hangs from the ceiling, and that's where excuse me, that's where I have a couple of totes, so I can't get to him with his car there. So, but anyway, I'm gonna get my lunch and make my coffee and do all my morning stuff, and I will talk to you again soon. So these are all the scarves and a few hats that I have. I filled up totes and then I started putting them like in Marshall's sacks. This one ripped out really bad when I got it, so anyway, I need to sort through all these things for donation tomorrow. Okay, I have everything sorted out now. I have, and now I got to figure out what to put all these in to get them up there to donate. But there are, let me look, I made a list. 69 scarves. Not donating the dog, he's staying right here. There are 69 scarves, 20 hats, and 3 ear warmers. I didn't really do much for those this time, but just a big variety of things. I love this hat. I have hats with pom-poms, and also got like a stack of hats with no pom-poms too. Just a big variety of scarves. A lot of them are with that charisma yarn from Michaels. I've determined that's my favorite. Oh yeah, and then there's also this stack of hats. These are all no pom-pom also. And so yeah, I think these will be very much appreciated in the community, and I sure enjoyed making them. Hey guys, today is Friday. I'm working from home. After work, we're gonna go to the mayor's Christmas tree lighting ceremony and donate all that stuff I showed you. And my husband brought home a couple of pieces of the new bathroom cabinetry that he built. So I was gonna show it to you. Right now we don't have anywhere to put it, so it's just sitting on the floor in my son's room, and then the other piece is on a little table in here. So this is the cabinet that's actually going to be going on the wall behind the toilet, and it's got like a little opening down there, and I think you can probably hopefully see where it's been distressed and wormholed, and then that's the trim. And then on the inside, there's going to be 3 shelves. There's the shelves. And then he put soft close doors on there, or soft close hinges. And then look what he did with the shelves. See how he's got trim? So the shelves will be like really pretty. And then here's the small shelf. This is going to go on a wall that's like when you first come in. And it also has an opening on the bottom, and he's got the shelves. And he also made this one with soft close hinges, so they won't ever slam. And then today he's going to be bringing home the vanity. I'm really happy with those. I'm going to turn the Christmas tree on. There, that's all lit. But anyway, I'm really happy with those. It makes me even more excited to get the bathroom done. And he said it's going to be done before Christmas. There's all that stuff back there. I'm really excited to get all that donated, and it's really making me want to like get out the yarn and start again, which in the cold months is when I feel like knitting. So, and it's cold, so I'm starting to feel like knitting, and so that probably means I won't do my adult coloring as much. I'll be back to knitting, but then I have a really cool Christmas coloring book that I want to use. Oh well, we'll just see each day what I feel like doing, and that's what I'll do. So, and I'll try to do some videoing at the mayor's Christmas tree lighting. It's supposed to rain. I'm hoping that it'll hold off till after that, but we will see. So anyway, that's the update for now, and I gotta get back to work anyway, so I'll talk to you again soon. I'm making some tea. I'm having Santa's Secret from David's Tea. Just waiting for the water to boil. Got out my winter mug. So I'm just now logging off for the day, and I went to set my mug in the living room, and I noticed the dog. He's so funny. My husband has like a nice leather chair, and so we put like a little chair cover on it, and the dog sometimes, when it gets chilly, gets under it. So it totally defeats the purpose of the chair cover, but it's just too cute to make him like get out from underneath it. So I'm gonna show it to you, but I'm starting to tell you in here because a lot of times if I start aiming the phone at him, he thinks it's time, you know, for a treat or something. So I'm gonna show you the dog. He's so cute. We're on our way to donate the stuff. Look at the fog. It's like way foggy. It's supposed to get even worse. Well, we actually filled 2 barrels. That's sweet.
Six, 5, 3, 2, 1. Look, she got a bun.
It's right there. You want to go over to the petting zoo? Petting.
This is Christmas Tree Lane.
Okay. Is it really or no?
I think it's dropping off the
Yeah, because it's not
trees.
rated. Sunglasses. Huh? The lights on that.
Mm-hmm.
Those bicycle rims. That's neat. These little squiggly things.
Mm-hmm.
It's a classic, like, candy cane.
Pretty.
It is. Oh, this one's patriotic.
Me too.
See all the fog? It's just getting worse and worse. It's really kind of cool, honestly. So now we're on our way to go eat, and on our way we're looking at Christmas lights. I don't know how good you're going to be able to see them, but this house is gorgeous. By the time we get done eating,
There's another one that's kind of like the one
I
in
wonder
there.
what the fog's going to be like.
It's like the triangle.
Hey guys, so we just got back. We went to Cracker Barrel. That's where we went for dinner. It was really good. I had breakfast instead of dinner. I just felt like breakfast food. And they had like their Christmas stuff 40% off. So I'm going to show you this thing I bought. And then I think I'm going to wrap this up for the week, because tomorrow all I'm going to be doing is going to the mall with my mother-in-law. And you guys already know that I don't like end up filming that kind of stuff. If I was going with my husband, I would film it. But let me get this thing out because it's in the box. And I'll show it to you in the box, and then I'll show it to you out of the box that I got from Cracker Barrel. It is a North Pole radio by Mr. Christmas, and the regular price is $39.99, which I think is too much. To say it's exclusive, but 40% off, I think it's worth it. And so I'm going to get it out of the box and put batteries in it and show it to you. They had one there you could play with. Well, unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to try it after all. These little things were over the knobs. I'm out of AA batteries. I had no idea we had no batteries. So I'll have to get some batteries over the weekend and then try it. But you turn this dial and it goes through 12 different songs, and that turns it on and does the volume. But once I get batteries, I'll show you guys how it works. Probably it'll end up being in next week's vlog. So I just filmed what I thought was my outro for this video and realized that I had not clicked the record button. Anyway, I will say it again. I'm really disappointed I didn't get batteries for that radio. It was really cool. And I wanted to cycle through all the songs and everything. I wasn't going to show you all 12 songs. I mean, that would be pretty boring. But anyway, I was saying how the mayor's Christmas tree lighting thing was I really enjoyed it. It was great to be able to get all the things donated. And at first they only had 2 barrels, and we filled both of them. And because at first we were like, do you want me to go home and get like a bag or something to put these in? It's just like, no, we have more barrels. So they brought out another barrel, and because we filled those 2. And they had a petting zoo area, like animals, and it was really cool. They had chickens and bunnies, and it was kind of funny because the chickens were staying warm amongst the bunnies. It's like at first you thought it was a lot of rabbits, but some of them were chickens. And then they had goats and a pony and a donkey, and they had like barrels that had like the fire in them that you could stand by, and they also had like heaters and stuff. And the mayor talked, and Santa came in on the fire truck. It was really a nice experience. And then we went looking at Christmas lights, but it ended up getting pretty foggy, so we just went ahead and went to Cracker Barrel, and that's where we had dinner. And then after we ate, we looked around, and how Cracker Barrel has the country store, and that's where I found that radio, and they had all their Christmas stuff 40% off, and it's been a really nice evening. And my husband went to get us some cappuccinos from Quick Trip, and we're going to sit and maybe watch a Christmas movie or just TV, I don't know. And but I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for the week, because like I said, I'm going to the mall tomorrow with my mother-in-law, and if I do end up being able to film any of it, I'll just add it to next week's vlog. But I hope everybody is having a really nice week, and thank you for being with me for another week, and I will talk to you again next time.